Good morning, students. This is Ash Mohammad Khan, and I welcome you in today's segment. In today's segment, we will start a new chapter, chapter 12, and it is related to electricity, student. And as you know, that the electricity is more important than other energy in our life. Means in our life we use different type of electrical devices, and all the electrical devices run with the help of electricity, student. Now what is electricity and how it plays important role in our life? Electricity is the form of energy, student. It is the form of energy due to the motion and interaction of electrons. As you have read in the ninth class about the atoms. Atoms have electron, proton, and neutron. So this form of energy is produced due to the motion of electrons, student. And those electrons are known as charges. What we call charges. And what is charge? Number of electron in a particular conductor is known as charge. That's why the charge formula is Q is equal to ME. Here Q for charge, student, it is for charge, and for number of electron, E for charge on electron. And charge on electron is constant, student. And what is it? It is always 1.6 10 power minus 19 coulomb. So this form of energy is produced due to the interaction or the motion of the charge. And the electrical devices that we use in our daily life, all those electrical devices work with the help of this charge, student. And this charge is mostly passed through the conductors or through the metallic wire, student. Because they have the free electrons, they have the extra electrons, and with the help of that extra electron, charge can be flow. And in the flowing, it moves from negative to positive. Means charge always flow negative to positive, student. Because they have the negative charge on them. Charges have the negative charge. That's why they move from the negative terminal to the positive terminal. But the current that particular electrical device have, it moves from positive terminal to the negative terminal. Now we come on the electricity or the type of electricity. There are the two types of electricity, student. Static electricity and current electricity. Means when we run one particular electrical device like electric motor, or when we switch on the bulb, at that time the electricity that we use can be considered as current electricity. Means current electricity have the flow of charge, but static electricity does not have the flow of charge. In this, only there is the interaction in between the charges, and the charges remain in rest, and that electricity is known as static electricity, student. So there are the two types of electricity. Static and current. In the static electricity, the charges remain in rest. For this, we can give the example of battery or electric cell. In the battery or the electric cell, the charges remain in rest, student, if they are not connected with the electric circuit, and the electricity that is found only inside the electric cell or battery, then that electricity is known as static electricity. And in a circuit, student, or in a conductor, the electricity that is found, it is current electricity. Like here I have drawn one electric circuit, student. Now in this electric circuit, the static electricity is found inside the battery, but current electricity is found inside the wire or the bulb or the ammeter, student. This is ammeter. Now what is ammeter? Ammeter is an electrical device that is used to measure the electric current, that is used to measure the magnitude of electric current, is known as ammeter. So with the help of ammeter, we measure the electric current, student. So in this, static electricity is found inside the battery, but the current electricity is found inside the electric circuit or the inside the electrical devices. Now, what is electric circuit, student? It is closed path in which the electric current is passed. So the closed path in which the electric current is passed is known as electric circuit, student. Now in this I have drawn. This is the closed path in which I have taken one battery and there is one wire, and that wire is attached with the bulb. It is the symbol of bulb, and that bulb is attached to the ammeter. Now in this, the current is passed always from positive to negative, student. Positive to negative. But the electron or the charges move from negative to positive terminal. It is the most important question, student. That the charges move from negative to positive, but the electric current is passed from positive to negative terminal, and with the help of these arrow marks we are indicating the direction of current. Here I have written I. I is the symbol of electric current. Now about the charges, I have told you, charges means the number of electron through a conductor. Number of electron through a conductor, and they pass from the negative to positive. It is the formula of the charge. Now what is the unit of the charge? The unit of the charge is Coulomb, student. Coulomb. Coulomb is the SI unit of charge is Coulomb. And it is symbolized by C, student. C. C is the symbol, means the capital C is the symbol of SI unit of charge, student. And what is it? It is Coulomb. Now we come on the next topic, that is electric current. As you know that the electric current plays very important role inside the electricity. With the help of that electric current, all the electric devices work. If this circuit is switched off or some wire is cut off or it is broken, then the current will not be passed. And the electrical devices that are connected with that circuit, like the bulb, that will not glow, or those electrical devices will not do the work. So the electric circuit plays very important role to flow the electric current. Now what is electric current? It is the most important question, student, and generally it is asked in your board exam. What is the formula of electric current, or what is the definition of electric current? So I am telling you about this. You will listen carefully. What is electric current, student? Electric current I am writing here. Electric current means the flow of charge per unit time through a conductor. And it is the formula of this. I is equal to Q upon T. And with the help of this formula, you can easily learn the definition of electric current. Now what is it? Again I am repeating. The flow of charge per unit time through a conductor is known as electric current. Now with the help of this, you can get the SI unit of this. Now in this I have written I is equal to Q upon T. So with the help of this you can get the unit of this. So I is equal to Q upon T. Q unit I have told you it is Coulomb. So you write here Coulomb, and time unit is second. If here is 1 Coulomb 1 second means 1 Coulomb per 1 second, then this unit means the SI unit will be equal to 1 ampere. 1 ampere. 1 ampere is equal to 1 C upon 1 S. Means it is the SI unit of electric current, student. To give the fame to Ampere, a great scientist, what is the unit of electric current? It is ampere or Coulomb per second. CS power minus 1 and 1 CS power minus 1 is equal to 1 ampere. Means what is the definition of 1 ampere? It is also asked in your exam. What is it? 1 Coulomb charge passed through a conductor in 1 second is known as 1 ampere. Means 1 ampere is always equal to 1 Coulomb per second. 1 Coulomb per 1 second. So it is the definition of 1 ampere. And what is the formula of electric current? It is the formula of electric current. In this, what will you write? Electric charge upon time taken. Electric charge upon time taken. And what is the SI unit of electric current? It is, tell me, it is ampere. And 1 ampere is equal to 1 Coulomb per 1 second. And in short, what we write? 1 CS power minus 1. This we can write 1 CS power minus 1. This we can write. So it is about the 1 ampere or electric current. Now, how do we measure the electric current? We measure the electric current with the help of one electrical device that have very low resistance, and that device is known as ammeter, student. Ammeter. Ammeter is the device from which we measure the electric current. And in which direction the electric current moves? It is also the most important question. So what will you write in that? Electric current always move from positive to negative terminal. Positive to negative terminal. What are essential conditions of that? That the battery that is used, that battery should have the power, and with this the circuit should be closed. It should not be broken. If it is broken, then the electric current will not be passed to student. So it is the essential condition to pass the electric current. So today we covered 3 important topics. First is electricity, second is electric circuit, third is electric current, and with this we also discussed about the charges. What is the formula of charge that I have told you? It is Q is equal to NA. Now you will write this important topic in your notebook and try to learn it. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.